website, which of course is KRQE.com.
You know, this has been the strangest spring. It really is. It's like it's been wet and cool. I mean, not wet, but dry, cold.
Yeah. I know.
Everything.
I know.
Snow, freezing, wind.
And you want to stay on that strange theme? How about this? It's 42 degrees outside and snowing. We saw that earlier today in parts of the East Mountains and parts of the Northern Mountains. So what's going on here? Why does this happen? Well, New Mexico has a few things working for it that allow it to happen. Number one, elevation helps in a situation like this, but something else helps as well. And what gives you snow at 42 can oftentimes depend on the humidity levels out there. Remember, we end up getting snow sometimes when it's still fairly dry, or at least the air mass is still fairly dry. And when that's the case and snow falls down through that air, it evaporates a little bit. Evaporation cools the air and allows it to stay as snow where otherwise it would melt. So we end up getting snow and you're saying to yourself, wow, way too warm for that. Not necessarily, at least here. So that's one of your little weather-wise for today as far as what we're looking at. Well, nice day as far as getting a little bit of snow across the northern mountains. This is Red River. Cool shot by Daniel Lamb, who sent this one in for us. Didn't get a lot of snow in Red River, but we got quite a bit of rain. Half an inch of rain, and up in Taos about a half inch as well. More than that in La Plata. And as you get down to Dulce, almost a half inch. Chama as well. Albuquerque. You can't expect the Sunport to compete with numbers like this. 0.05 inches. Not a lot, but still, it was nice to see humidity levels up at least a little bit. 52 degrees in the metro. Winds out of the north at 10 miles an hour for us. As far as temperatures go right now, cooling nicely, especially across the western two-thirds of the state. Still fairly mild, 50s and 60s across the southeast and even some 70s for us as well. This storm system is moving painfully slowly. It continues to churn over parts of Colorado and will lift up to the north and east throughout the day tomorrow. But because it will move pretty slowly, we'll still have the chance at a few showers across the northern half of the state and especially the northwest coming up throughout the day, and then things will start to clear out for Sunday and probably Saturday as well. And then as we head through next week, it gets more interesting. So let's break an ugly pattern. We're going to have the chance here. This storm lifts its way out coming up over the next day or so. We get a nice weekend. Temperatures are going to warm into the 70s for us and maybe some 80s. And then a possibility of another couple of storm systems trying to edge the state here into next week. These are not looking like they're going to be big timers, but they will have the chance to bring some more showers across the north. But because of their trajectory, it's looking like the south will miss out once again, and the extreme fire danger down for you guys, essentially from Hidalgo County all the way over to Lee County and up to the north, will be very, very bad, unfortunately. So we are going to see the possibility of some more showers, but it's not going to be a statewide help. 50s and 60s for us across the four corners for tomorrow. Scattered showers, wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Durango extended forecast looks pretty quiet Saturday and Sunday. Same deal in Farmington. Farmington almost 80 by Sunday. Down to the south and west. Temperatures here 60s and 70s. Mostly sunny skies. West winds 10 to 20 miles an hour, and those temperatures will continue to moderate across southwestern sections throughout the weekend and into next week. For the most part, 70s and 80s across the southeast. Gusts up to 35. Mostly sunny skies across the board, and it will get downright hot in Roswell Sunday and Monday. Highs into the 90s. Springer 69, 68 in Roy, and Conscious at 76. Wind gusts tomorrow, another big-time wind day at 45 miles an hour with a slight chance of a shower. Could see a little bit of light snow across the northern mountains coming up for late tonight into tomorrow, but again, not going to be a real big deal. Over into the East Mountains, temperatures here for the most part in the 60s with those wind gusts around 40 miles an hour. And finally, right here in the metro, we'll gust out the winds at about 35 miles an hour, but temperatures very comfortable. And into the weekend, you guys, winds, especially Saturday, will be down.
Good.
Wow, good for us.
Good news, yeah.
All right, Van is up next with sports.
State Choice code word is